Jonesy, 2-1 win over PADIHAM in the end. Must be delighted with that result.
Yeah, very much so, for lots of different reasons. I think the work we put in on the training ground this week was evident. I think we had a much better shape and structure, and we were happy to play in that, and knew that chances would kind of create themselves if we kept ourselves in good positions, and going a goal down and then coming back and dominating the game. I thought there's lots to be really positive of, isn't there? And there's lots of other things that we can do to improve. It's never a finished project, but really happy. Everything that we wanted to see, we saw. Then we had some quality and key moments, to win the game. So
I think fair play to PADIHam. Going 1-0 up, it did, cause us a few tests, but it must make you even more happy to come from behind and win, show that character that we've got in the squad.
Yeah, I don't think we've done it very often, have we?
No.
Certainly in the last year or so, and certainly since I've been in charge, we've not shown that ability to get back into games. And sometimes I think we lose a little bit of faith in what we're trying to do, and then we start chasing it, and then it doesn't really help us. So I'm just really happy that they stuck to the guns, and we got back in the game quite quickly, but we got back in without changing anything, without playing too differently, and stuck to what we know we need to do to get results at this level. So we can cut out some silly mistakes and giving too many free kicks away in our half of the pitch, and we missed an awful lot of chances, didn't we, at the end of the day? And that shows that we're creating, and that we've got a chance to win games of football if we don't concede too easily.
And I think, looking at the squad we had today, we started with Frank. He's a different type of player than what Doyle is, but he caused a lot of problems up there. And then you've got impact players like Charlie coming off the bench. Moments like you said with Dean Pinnerton. You've got so many different players to utilise in the squad, different positions.
100%. I thought Frank was excellent. He did exactly what we knew he could do in that area.
Yeah.
Like he understands the game and understands how to lock other teams in and battle with the centre backs, and he was exceptional. He really was. And we've got a lot of players that weren't in this 16 today that are big impact players who will play a big part in this season for the football club. So there's lots to be positive. That's why we started the club. We know we've got a lot of good players on the island. It's about giving them the opportunity, and I think we give ourselves more of an opportunity to win games consistently by just being a little bit better off the ball. And we did that game one. We've done that again tonight, and as I said to them, we can't really move on beyond that until we nail that for 10 games in a row. And we might not win every game, but it gives us a better chance to win games, doesn't it?
And finally, just a bit of a shout for our fans. They came down the numbers again. We're expecting good numbers on the away trips coming up. Must be delighted about that.
Very much so. They were great today. They could have they could have gone quiet when we went a goal down, despite kind of having lots of the game, and they weren't actually. That got them a bit louder, and the lads responded to that. And once we went 2-1 up, the supporters were excellent. Really looking forward to going and seeing our friends who live off the island, who don't get to our home games, and they travel in big numbers. So everyone knows a football club's nothing without the supporters. This football club is harder to be what it could be if the supporters don't come down to the bowl on a Saturday, because we need people in the ground to make it work, and us winning games means hopefully more people will come down. So it's a virtuous circle, isn't it? The more people come down, the better we play, the more we win, the more people come down. So that's what we've got to do. And there's a bit of a stretch of away games now where we've got to really kind of dig deep and make sure that we come out of that run of games with more than a few points. And if we do that, then hopefully the bowl will be rocking for the next home game.
Congratulations, well done.
Cheers, bud. Thank you.